I had to scramble to make sure my copyrighted music was off. But hello everybody and welcome back to Fortnite, where we have the newest season, which is Fortnite Super. We're going to be dropping in the hot drop of the amazingly looking area right here called the Demon's Domain. I have played the season a little bit on both on Xbox, but I also tried it out on Switch because I heard that this game on Switch runs like utter trash. And yeah, I did it and I regretted it. I almost won on both matches I've played of the season. I've almost won both of them. But that being said, welcome back to Fortnite. I've actually not been playing too much just because I'm not really interested in Fortnite Super all that much. But I'm interested in enough that I decided that I wanted to make a video on it. And we're gonna run it back. Running it back! But yeah, if you want to see, I'll just basically start off by saying, first of all, if you're new here, subscribe. I upload every single day a variety of games. I try to do a lot of different game coverage. That's Diago, I'm pretty sure. I try to cover a lot of different games across all different types of content, whether that's Let's Play style formats, commentary style format, opinionated videos, edited style videos that's more like meme, your favorite like kind of TikTok meme content farm, not full content farm, but like jokey content type thing. Oh my god, start there. But yeah, I upload a lot of different type of content. Or lots of different types of content. And that being said, I am very interested in seeing what you guys have been playing recently. So if you're, first of all, if you're new here, again, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate if we could somehow hit 750 subscribers, even 1K by the end of the year. Because I put a lot of effort into doing this, as well as I put a lot of effort into making this content the way I like it and kind of do my own thing, rather than trying to be forced to fit into the ever-growing requirements of this entire game. We're not going to drop at Demon's Domain this time. We're going to drop... let's drop at... Let's drop over here by the Resistance base, because I want to see what this is. The thing that looks like a construct from Vanguard. I think it looks like a construct from Vanguard Zombies. But yeah, let me do a little brief introduction, because I know if you're clicking on Fortnite videos and it's a new season with all the new content, you may not know me. I do a whole lot of content. Also, I love how that bug is still happening with emotes and... Okay, good. It's funny. I do... Obviously, my name is Aika Kitsune. I do a lot of different types of content. I try to do a lot of variety. I pride myself in variety. But I'm also a VTuber, as you can see. And before you say, yes, I know, feminine model, male voice. I know. I know. Deal with it. If you have a problem with it, just not watch the content. It's something I'm actively working on and very self-conscious about, I know, but... yeah, that being said, I am not great at Fortnite, as you saw with that first fight that we got into. But I am sometimes good at video games. I would say I am average, if not below average at best. What the I didn't realize it was the thing that shot me! I can't shoot the walls. Yes, I can. Alright, now that I know it can fight back, I'm going to go loot the entirety of the Resistance base. And all of its X-Wings, which I will straight up say feel very out of place now, considering the fact that Star Wars is no longer in this season. I'm not complaining, it's just very odd that we have all the Star Wars stuff still in game. Or, not the Star Wars, like Star Wars locations, with the exception of, I love this, by the way. Something I love is the fact that the only place that got changed was the place Vader was. Which, if you're wondering, I actually did kind of want to do a video on Vader, but seeing as the fact that I'm very, not to say anti-AI, but anti-unethical uses of AI, I felt very weird about wanting to do a video on Vader, given I have friends who are either VAs or artists, and it's not that I felt it would feel disrespectful, it's that I would feel bad if something came out to show that this was not actually a good thing. Oh, hello there. Twin-fire auto shotgun. I want that. Actually, no, it's this. Actually, no, it's this piece of garbage. Never mind. I don't know about that. Rank B. Oh, yeah, the hero caches. Those are kind of fun. I'll show off what some of the new things do. That's why I grabbed the Mist Gauntlets. Probably my favorite. They're probably my favorite, and they're probably the most OP. Basically, Storm Rays that deal high damage at close range. Basically like a short range. I like using it as like an SMG alternative. I had a package get delivered to my door. I apologize. Usually I try to be very, because honestly, as of right now, I do not live alone, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I do not live alone. I live with my family because it's kind of sort of what I was forced to do because of the fact that I am basically was up until when we got this place, I was still dependent on my family. But now I am no longer dependent on my family. At least I don't want to be personally. I do not. But very much so, in the sense if I'm working on finding a new place to live. Constantly worried about it every single day. In fact. I don't want those. Give them to me. Thank you. Another new weapon that was added in. These are kill switches revolvers. Or kill switch revolvers. We'll see what those do in a moment. Next time we get into a fight. Preferably. Yeah, I basically am only using new weapons. It makes it feel very nice. Now, is that construct still there? Yes, it is. But the zone is closing in. So we're going to move over to this thing, because that looks cool, and I'm interested. Also, yeah, the Falcon's out there. Makes sense. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. So, yeah, so you can do an air dodge, but then you get, in air, you get hang time. What the flying hell is this? Ooh. This is kind of cool. Which academy is it? Get base boost. Not as fun as what I'm using. Not as fun as what I'm using, but at least show it. I'm not going to show it. Base boost. Fire waves fury to restrict to pulse players or launch the fire into the air. Basically, nice little movement tech. I prefer this. Oh, you can buy stuff. Oh. Oh, see, you get little hero caches. Oh, I like you can actually buy stuff too. Or can fire over this, just in this direction. You know what? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's not what I want to see. Okay. That is one of the new superpowers that they added. It is effectively like a, I'm just going to call it Werehog mode. That's literally what it is. Oh, Jesus! How did I win that fight? 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 How? Holy sweet mother of God. Okay. So, obviously, as you saw, those things can do a lot of damage up close, as I wanted to mention. Kill switch revolvers, there's that, but however, you have the Spire Rifle. My first favorite thing, because it has a crap ton of ammo, does decent damage, and is very good at mid to longer ranges. The revolvers are good because they are good at all ranges, while this is only really good at specific ranges. You may notice that the hero cache on the map that was back there is now available to pick up. However, it is outside of zone, so I'm not going to risk that. cold-blooded frogs. Also, if you hear a dog, that would be Gizmo. My 14... Well, not my 14-week-old puppy, but our 15-week-old puppy. As in, our family's. He's not mine. I have to emphasize that. He is not mine. He is my family's. Because I am still reeling from the loss of my Pomeranian, so... I am emotionally still not recovered from that, and I find with the fact that I did that very disingenuous and kind of rude. Which, you're probably wondering, why do you feel that way? I have a very love-hate relationship with my family. Unfortunately. That's the reason why I'm moving out. It's because I don't feel wanted in this house most of the time that I'm here. So jump. I hate that we have jump fatigue. Goddamn game. I mean, COD does too, so I guess I really shouldn't complain, but it's still like that. Boing. Oh, good. Fresh gauntlets. Glad to take those. That's the thing is gauntlets. Gauntlets are limited energy, so once they're out, they're out. Obviously, if you play Fortnite, you know that, but still, it's very much for the people who may not know, who may be watching the channel and decide to click on this video because it's Superman. I think it's interesting. We have the Supernova Academy, which is a really big hot drop. From what I've been told, and from what I remember, there is a lot of ways of getting looted up to near maximum tier, like right away. This guy. If I recall correctly, one of the characters actually in here is Vengeance Jones, and then I think over here you have, and that's Shadowblade Hope. If I recall, Superman's in the game as an NPC somewhere. I just don't remember where he is. Oh, he's in that building. That's where he is. Or no, he's over here. I think. No, he's in that building. Wouldn't make sense that he's down there. Gotta get crunk.
I'll get crunk with you, sweetie.
I can't do Marge anymore, man. Oh. Oh. I will show this off, because it's very good. Hi, Superman. That's how you get more. Here, have that! Have that! I ain't mad that I lost. I wanted to throw the dog. Yeah, there is a crypto trait that when you throw it on the ground, will immediately summon crypto to your location as a dive bomb, or where you threw it, not to your location, but as a dive bomb from the sky. And it does a crap ton of damage to the environment and players. But, yeah, I really am enjoying... I enjoy the vibe of this season. I am just kind of not a fan of more superhero stuff, if I'm honest. I'm not, like, against it. It's just, like, really more superhero stuff. You know? Like, I'm not against it. I'm just, like... You know? Like, it just doesn't feel amazing. But that being said, they also, oh yeah, they also have the holographic weapons, as I like to call them. like for the unstable weapons. I was like, I call them holographic because that's what they remind me of. But that being said, oh yeah, and then battle passes. Let's see. Right now we have a Bruno Mars battle for music, or the Lego Pass, the OG Pass, and the normal battle pass. I hate that the music pass and basically is different from the other three, but I also hate even more that there's no rocket racing content anymore. It's like, oh, okay. Oh yeah, you can see here you can earn Superman rewards. Your ultimate reward is pen and ink, and it makes me very happy that it's the pen and ink style. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's so cool! That's a clever looking. That's a clever glider. I actually like that. And then you have the Superman based around the new James Gunn Superman. That's the big one. But yeah, that being said, thanks for watching. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video or live stream of whatever I'm gonna make. Everybody, stay safe.